Hello and welcome to the Aligned Actor Podcast. I'm Amy Schloerb, your friendly fellow actor and mindfulness and mindset coach. And this is the podcast where I share practical mindfulness tools and mindset shifts designed to help us all thrive in our full actor lives. Because actor life is a roller coaster. It is crazy pants. It's full of ups and downs, full of twists and turns. The entertainment industry regularly wreaks havoc on our nervous systems, and we just kind of have to figure out ways to handle that. And that is not easy. And the only way that we will survive long term in this profession is if we are taking care of ourselves, soothing and fortifying our nervous systems, finding effective ways to handle all of that stress. And that is what we do here on the Aligned Actor Podcast. So in this episode, we are going to practice mindfulness of breathing. And as the name would suggest, we're going to pay very, very close attention to our experience of breathing. And I'm going to guide you in noticing different things about that sensation. And this is one of the most basic formal mindfulness practices, and it often serves as a starting point or a foundation for other mindfulness practices, which we will explore later in this series. My favorite thing about mindfulness of breathing is the relationship that it has helped me cultivate with my breath and with my body as it breathes. The more I've practiced tuning into the sensation of my breath, really becoming aware of what that experience really feels like, the more I feel like I've become friends with my breath. And as I like to say, the breath is like a good friend that is ready to welcome us to the present moment, anytime, anywhere. And the breath helps calm the body, calm the mind. And the beautiful thing is our breath never judges or shames our wandering mind, and our mind is always wanting to wander when we're practicing meditation. And so I just love that the breath doesn't care. It's always happy to welcome us back to the present moment. And like true friends, we can just pick right back up where we left off like no time has passed. And the breath, I see it pretty much like our calming mindfulness bestie that we can take with us everywhere we go. We can take it into auditions, we can take it onto set, we can take it onto the red carpet. It goes everywhere with us. So without further ado, let's practice together mindfulness of breathing. Now, as always, disclaimer, if you are driving a car or doing something else that requires your full attention, please come back to this practice later. Take care of yourself. Practice responsibly, as I say. Okay, but if you're ready to practice with us now, we're going to go ahead and get started. So go ahead and find a comfortable position for your body. You can keep your eyes open, or you can gently close them if that feels good. And to bring your awareness to your breath, I'm going to invite you to take 3 slow, intentional breaths. Inhaling and exhaling gently. And then you can let the pace of your breathing just become natural and comfortable for you. And notice as you breathe in and think to yourself, I am breathing in. Notice as you breathe out and think to yourself, I am breathing out. If your mind wanders, that's okay. Just gently bring your attention back to your breath And continue narrating your inhales and your exhales. Great job. So now that you are an expert at noticing when you're breathing in and when you're breathing out, I want you to start to notice the qualities of each inhale and exhale. And again, you can narrate what you notice. So this might sound like I am breathing in or out a long breath, or a short breath, a slow breath, a deep breath. So just add a simple word to more fully describe what you notice about the breath. And again, if your mind wanders, just gently bring your attention back to your breath and continue giving your inhales and exhales simple descriptions. Great job. And finally, I invite you to expand your awareness a bit and notice your breathing as a whole body experience. So notice how your body moves as you breathe. And again, in your mind, you can narrate this experience to help you focus and notice even more. So this might sound like, I feel my chest expanding, belly rising or falling. This is my body breathing. And perhaps as you've been practicing focusing on and noticing your breath, you've noticed that your body as a whole is a bit calmer and more relaxed. Our breath tends to have that effect on our body. So just notice any increased sense of calmness or relaxation you're experiencing. And once again, if your mind wanders, that is okay. And just gently, gently, gently bring your attention back to your breath and continue noticing how your body moves as you breathe and how your body feels as you focus on your breath. We're going to end our mindfulness of breathing practice now. So as you feel ready, you can gently flutter your eyes open if they were closed. Congratulations! You just practiced mindfulness of breathing and you did a great job. So good job, you. If you enjoyed that experience and you want to practice again, and I highly recommend that you do practice again and practice mindfulness as much as possible, that is what is going to continue to reap benefits for you moving forward. You can find an audio track of just that guided mindfulness meditation session, and it is on the Substack article on Substack, and you can find it there. It'll be linked up for you to be able to experience just that session again if you so choose to. Thank you so much for joining me today. I really appreciate you wherever you have found this content, and I hope that you found it helpful and inspiring. And if you did, I would be so honored if you would leave a comment, share it with your actor pals, and check out my offerings down below. Thank you so much, and I will see you next time. Bye.